when he gets a win, it's big for him as well.
Well, Janus is 7-5. He's had some, hasn't been in the lineup all the time. And Wes Hand, 17-1. Midlands champion. Having himself, like we said, a fine senior year.
I think the only match he probably looks back upon right now and regrets a little bit is that Iowa State match with Trent Hennig.
Trent Hennig is ranked ahead of him. Yeah. He's #2 ranked. Brock Lesnar from Minnesota ranked #1. Trent Hennig from Iowa State ranked #2. And then Wes Hand from Iowa ranked #3, and his only loss to Trent Hennig, his rival since high school. And they'll probably have a chance somewhere down the road at the NCAAs to see each other again. But right now, his old nemesis Mark Janus, who has 2 victories over him in the last 2 years.
This is, like I said, a big match for Hand, a home crowd. He's had some upsets here that went against him. He's also been in other people's background and came through with a big win at Minnesota in front of 11 or 12,000 people a couple years ago. So, you know, he's came through at times. He's an All-American.
Most of the time, Wes Hand goes up against bigger wrestlers out there, and Mark Janus, a good-looking heavyweight. He's muscled. He's got good size to him. Very athletic-looking for a heavyweight.
Wes Hand usually comes out, kind of feels his opponent out a little bit. Takes him a while to get started. Sometimes
warning, ball stalling, ball stalling.
The referee has to interact and get somebody jump started. Both sides this time. Double stalling. You haven't seen that too much. That's the first time we've seen that. One guy's been active and the other guy's been inactive. But now both guys are inactive. And this is probably more typical of heavyweight. They feel each other out a little more. There's a shot by Hand, but it was only an attempt, and it was a reach instead of a penetration shot.
Well, we're 2 minutes into the first period. There's no score. 0-0 at heavyweight. Here's some updated scores from other matches going on tonight. Illinois over Michigan 12-6 right now. And Wisconsin trailing Minnesota 12-0 after 3 matches. These are Big Ten scores, and we're keeping you up to date as it happens on Iowa Public Television's College Wrestling 2000.
Center.
Hand's actually made 3 attempts that Janus is on the edge of the mat there and didn't like I guess potential headbutt, he thought, but he was just being a little bit active in a sport that is contact. There's little bumps and bruises happen here.
20 seconds left, as you see, in the first period. And the score is 0-0. Both have been warned for stalling. Not a lot of activity. Chuck Yagler, the referee, having to get involved.
There's a nice shot. And he cut the corner, but there's no points yet. It's only a few seconds to go. It doesn't look like he's going to get the score here. Doesn't look like didn't finish. Janus did a great job of keeping the head stuffed. Hand went to the mat too quick with his head instead of cutting the corner a little bit, getting his head out, or popping his shoulder in and clearing his head. Head cannot hit the mat.
Hand got the choice, and he chose down to start the second period. The score is 0-0. Hand comes up, controls the hands, but no,
not good hand control.
No, he did not have good hand control.
And he's a legger, and that's obviously a position that you don't want your athlete to be in.
And he's in it right now. That's a lot of weight on top, and Janus knows how to use those legs.
Yo, mate, you're down green. Come on, guys.
What's he need to do off the whistle here, Dan?
He's got to get his hips underneath him and away and hand control. He left his arms way up high and had all the space for that guy to come out of the leg. He's got to squat, get his back more into him and the legs. This is one of the areas that he needs work on. He's got to be able to come off underneath. He's kind of...
Janus doing an impressive job on top, getting the legs in and using a lot of weight, making himself very heavy on top of Wes Hand, and gaining riding time. 45 seconds into the second period.
This is a great example of a wrestler got to be complete in all positions. And right now his head is not into the game in the bottom position. He's more look like he's protecting the position instead of getting active and trying to move. But that was a good job of the top man been able to jam and cover.
Top man, Mark Janus, the senior from Penn State. Right now, controlling the senior from Iowa, Wes Hand, in a 0-0 match.
Time.
And he's got riding time. We're talking about Janus. 45 seconds left in the period.
He's got his head down, too. I'm not so sure that, well, he's building his base up, but he's letting the legs come in. I'll tell you, you just cannot let the legs come in. It's very simple to keep the legs out. And there he broke the grip. I'll tell you, that was almost too easy. That was almost too easy.
Wow, two reversal.
All he did was pop his hip. Broke the grip there.
Big 2-point reversal there versus an escape.
Still has riding time.
It'll be a very important start of the third period.
Good shot.
An opportunity
he's
right
got his
here.
Hands locked. Did not react well. He stopped his movement, but they're not doing anything.
Let's get Jim Gibbons' perspective right now of this match.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tim, Ross Thatcher, the pace of this match is definitely favoring him. I think he wants to slow this match down, and Wes Hand's only got one shot off. Now he's looking over the corner to see what to do here, but he's definitely going to try to ride him and cut the riding time out and pick up the pace of this match. Yeah,
big time here for Wes Hand to try to control Mark Janus, the heavyweight from Penn State, and he just needs to control him about 5 more seconds. It's a big, big ride here, and it looks like he's going to be able to do it. And Wes Hand successfully erases the riding time now. Now the escape makes the score 2-2, and it's going to come down to the takedown for the winner of this match. We're in the third period, of less than a minute and a half left, and the score is 2-2, and there's the takedown for Wes Hand.
Great takedown. Looked too simple again.
Big takedown there. Wes Hand starts to work on top, and important takedown.
There he has him. Really had him tight. Really had him tight.
Really hammering right now.
I think he wants to call, he has to give an extra point if he wants to break it there. He's going to give him the extra point there. I think he's going to have to. Okay, 4, yeah.
4 points.
Yeah.
That was 3 for the near fall and an extra point because the referee had to stop it because of pain in Mark Janus's leg. And so it's an extra point for the Iowa wrestler.
Hand's got a little spunk in him right now. Didn't look like the same wrestler in the bottom position. There's a great timing, spun him down and went around, and now he picks up the ankle. Something that you cannot let your opponent do, get a position on you.
Here as he cranks him over. And the key to that is the leg he has back there. And
he has to take that across. If you take it forward, it's illegal. In the first 2 periods.
He's going to cut him right now, which gives it a point escape. 8-3, and now it looks like you're right, Dan.
He's getting tough. He's getting tough. In fact, he's getting a little too tough.
Eight to 3 in favor of Hand. 40 seconds left in the match.
You're going to have to warn Penn State backing off.
Penn State backing off. That's 1 point. They were both warned in the first period.
He's in a position to
circle. Stay in there, center.
To get a major. Center. He gets a takedown.
Center.
And they're going to call him again.
Stay in there. Come on, guys. Stay in there.
Must have sprained an ankle.
Stay in the middle, guys.
Yeah, it's hard for him to post on that ankle.
He needs to do some moves instead of just pushing there. He needs to snap and push more.
Well, he's only got 20 seconds left. There it is.
Well, he misses it. Only got under one arm.
Do it again.
You're going to probably hit him again, though. You're going to have, well, Coach Chuck Yagla is doing a job of realizing the athlete might be hurt a little bit. Just 10 seconds. There's a shot and a cut across by Hand, and I think he's going to get the takedown, but no, Janus doing a good job of staying locked there because his head's down again. And there he let go. He's going to, I'm not sure. Nope.